Everybody, welcome back. This is going to be episode 7 for our Empire multiplayer odyssey to try to get to crack the top 1,000 first. Okay, so we want versus greenskins. I think this is pretty strong. I don't have a lot of psychology immune units. I don't believe. I definitely don't want the mortar. Not super interested in the knights. I'm interested in more great swords, I think. I haven't done versus Empire or versus vampire counts yet. So I am interested in one more great sword, I believe. A couple of these. Let's just go for more spears. I think that's pretty solid. I mean, the handgunners aren't the greatest thing in the world, but they're okay. I think I still want to go for the net strategy. We'll see. Maybe I should even go for more spears. I'll keep one Empire Knight. It's possible I should just go for 3 more spears instead of the Empire Knight and just forget it. Because they're going to have Blood Knights, most likely. And they're going to get a huge bonus versus large. And so I'm just really not... They're just going to hunt down the Knights that I have. Probably. I haven't really been that impressed with the Empire Knights. Demigriffs, I think, are just too expensive. People are just ready for them and they're just too expensive. I don't know, we'll see. So what we want to do here is net him with the net of Amadak. Hopefully we can get some decent units and then just open season fire on him. If he throws zombies in front, that could be a problem. I'm not as familiar with this matchup. I haven't done a lot of Empire versus Vampire counts. I assume the Vampires are probably really good against Empire. Lots of regeneration and just they're able to swarm, so a lot of it nullifies the really solid Empire missile units. Like if he has some hounds or something to run around and surround me. I know the matchup pretty well from the greenskin point of view, and I think I have a good game plan for that most of the time. But the Vampire, we'll see. We'll see. I think their regeneration magic, it's going to be hard. Plus, I don't have any psychology immune units. Like with the greenskins, I know I can get Savage Orcs, and I'm going to be immune to their terror and fear. But I'm not really sure with Empire. Now I wish I had 3 more spears instead of these Empire Knights. I just feel like they're not going to be able to do that much. We'll see. I mean, if he doesn't have Blood Knights, he goes for something else, and that might be good. But... And I had a subscriber suggest that I put characters like these guys in on against if they have wraiths to deal magical damage. But the problem is, in multiplayer, they don't have magical damage. As you can see, none of the lords have magical damage. There might be some of them. There are a few that do, like Thorgrim and a couple of other ones have magical damage, but the vast majority of lords do not have magical damage. Especially commonly played ones. So the Karen Wraiths are a major problem. I could have run the fire. I should have run the fire wizard, I think, for this one. To put the flaming attacks on all of my infantry, because that would do extra to regenerating units, and it would do magic damage so that it does full damage to wraiths. So I think that was a mistake. We'll see if I can maximize this net. I don't think the net's going to be as good here, though, especially if they have something like zombies that can just put on the front and soak up a lot of the shots. So we'll see. Now I'm thinking I should have the fire wizard versus vampires. I just haven't faced them yet, so I wasn't quite sure. Haven't thought about it as critically as I have other matchups. Okay, so let's go ahead and line up here. Put these on the side, I suppose. What does he have? Okay, so he does have the wraiths. Okay, he's got a black coach. Okay, there's those Blood Knights. So he has a lot of cav. As expected. I mean, I should have just brought more spears up. Let's see if he'll fight me up here. What is this? Okay, it's Manfred. So now what I want to do is if I can catch these knights out, if I can net them.
We serve the Emperor. To battle. Ready. By Sigmar's will.
Get open season on him. Oh, run. Hurts. Actually, it didn't hurt that bad. Okay, so I want to have open season here. Okay, so I should pop that soon.
Yes, General. March. Yes, sir. For the Emperor. Quick march. Sigmar calls. Ready. Understood. By God, Maras. We obey.
How far is our range? Guys, go. Get at least one volley in there. No, it's too dangerous. I gotta back up. The range is just not far enough, and I wasn't running for some reason.
Ready? Yes, for the Empire! Let's get quickly!
So that was definitely a waste. Now...
Detachment on for the Emperor!
Sir. Detachment formation. March.
For Heldenhammer!
No lingering.
Yeah, I've mismanaged the beginning of this fight pretty badly, I think.
Ready for war. For the twin-tailed comet.
I mean, let's just shoot into them. It's not going to do a ton of damage, but...
Sigma call! Obey!
Now, I am going to have one more net here.
Hand gunners.
Let's just shoot them.
Sigmar guides us.
The winds blow strong!
God. So the first time it hit me, it did no damage, basically. And this time it does, what, 50% of my health? 80% of my health?
Headed? Yes!
It's pretty sweet.
For the Emperor. No
Very well! Find the enemy! Let's go!
What is this? Is this a Wraith Lord? Banshee, yeah. So I should have done the fire imbue, I think. Alright, ignore her, get down here, shred this stuff. We need spears on this side. Go ahead and net these guys. Get these over here.
Sigmar call.
Fire on them.
Yes, General. In the name of the twin-tailed comet. Spearman! Sigmar calls.
It is war!
I need to get in here, knock those out. I think. He's gonna go for the wizard. I mean, I can't do a ton about that. What are these guys doing? Like, get out of there. God bless. I like when you say to go somewhere, and if there's anything in the way, I need to figure out how to, like, drag your units and give them a certain path to walk around. I need to just crush that side then, crush that flank. Did I already lose a guy somewhere? Or did I just not hire him? I don't know.
Hand gunners. Powder dry.
No. Fan out.
For the Emperor. Sir. Ready, sir.
Sigmar call!
Yes, General. For the Warhammer.
Ready? For Heldenhammer!
Alright, so I'm gonna come in here, just forget them. Alright, we've got them crushed. Let's see if we can get over here and get these things from behind. They're all dead.
Speak, you are soldiers of the Empire!
Great swords.
We serve the Emperor! War!
Yes, General. Yes, my lord. Prepare for ready.
What was that? These guys just took a huge
Great swords!
amount of damage.
Hand gunners!
Get out of there.
Understood.
Let's go ahead and shoot that thing, actually. Okay, our knights are back.
Glory to the Emperor!
Alright, so we did take out those Cairn Wraiths.
Ready?
Let's see here. We need to get over here and deal with these knights.
Yes, sir.
Sir! Ready? Sigmar
Alright, let's rotate over here, get those to evaporate.
Ready! Ready! Seeking enemy! Move up, sir!
From what I remember, the Wraiths have pretty bad morale, though, so if I can hit them from behind...
Battle away! Ready! Ah!
Withdraw. Yes, General.
Alright, Let's go, guys. Fire.
Powder try! The Emperor! Yes, sir. For the Emperor!
Shoot into their back. Charge over here.
Ready for war!
It's just way too many caught up with that Banshee that's just healing to full.
No lingering! Ready for war! Moving out, sir! Moving now! Yes, General.
Opens. Actually, I want those. Fire on the Blood Knights.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Obey!
Okay, so these things should die soon. Yeah, they're fading.
I command here! Great swords! Handgunners!
Alright, he's forgotten about these over here.
For Heldenhammer! I've a real
Pop a health
hazard!
potion. So these guys should just about be done.
Yes, my lord! Standing by! Handgunners!
Alright, so we want to rotate and get over to this side. We can rally back. Okay, so those are done.
Ready for war!
Let's go ahead and cycle charges again.
Sigma's ass! Great swords!
Alright, so they're fading.
Sigma calls! Sigma, preserve us! For Heldenhammer! Sigma calls! Ready!
Let's go ahead and surround Manfred here. I think he's trying to run. Alright, get up. Let's go get him.
It will be done! For the Emperor!
Get into melee combat. Lock him up. Lock him up. Do not let him run. Lock him up.
For our right to live!
Yeah, that should do it.
Handgunners!
So he tried to get in there and get too cute with Manfred, I think. Yeah, we got him.
By the Emperor's will, Sigma! Sigma, preserve us! Great swords!
I think we should be able to clean this up. We'll see.
Awaiting orders! We serve the Emperor! Ready! Get ready! Sir! For Heldenhammer! Quick march!
Let's get rid of that. Okay, charge them out. These guys should be done.
Yes, General! For
And
the
let's
twin
fire on
army.
these guys, I guess.
Handgunners!
Fire on them. Get over here, charge.
Sir!
We should be able to take down these Blood Knights, I think.
Handgunners! Sigma, preserve us!
There's fire on that stuff. That's fine. Get these Knights. Run them down.
Handgunners! I Sigma! Ready! Yes, my lord! Ready!
Alright, run into these Blood Knights. How are they not fading yet?
By Ulrich's wrath! Move formation! March! Sigma calls!
Alright, let's get down here. Fire into their back.
The Empire endures! Spearmen! Understood!
I don't know where.
Cavalry ready!
We got the Blood Knights. They're done. Let's go ahead and hit this thing just so it doesn't charge anymore.
I order stand! On my command!
There we go. Nice charge in there.
Spearmen! Yes, sir! Quickly for the Emperor!
Let's get in here.
Ready!
I think he's gonna fade because he lost his Lord.
Understood!
That's a risk if you face tank too much with your Lord. You could lose. He played that pretty well. I just think he let Manfred get tangled up there too much. He was trying to face tank with him too much. And he used a lot of magic on the little bolts or whatever you could throw at the beginning. I like his composition though. I think it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So I think against the undead, I should run the Fire Wizard and use the flaming attacks and just forget the net, because the net really wasn't that efficient. I mean, yeah, I didn't make most efficient use of it, but the problem is artillery's not good against vampire counts, and that's really what the combo is with the net, right? You can net them up, artillery them down. Yeah, I can bring the handgunners out a little bit like I did, but the problem is, like, you know, if I'm trying to net Blood Knights and run out there to get shots in on them, then they're going to be very exposed. I mean, I could run my entire line up there, but he was pretty clever. That was a good battle by him. I'm still not quite sure how I won. I think it was just a combination of I had the Flying Lords, I could fly and flank the Cairn Wraiths in the back. They have low leadership, and they weren't near Manfred, so that caused him to crumble pretty fast. And then I just saw that Manfred was getting kind of low. He was tied up with greatswords. The greatswords did a lot of work. Definitely glad I had the 4th one here. And I was able to get over there and just finish off Manfred. And you notice I even ran in with the handgunners in melee combat just to tie him up so that he couldn't take off and fly. And I guess he just didn't save enough magic for regeneration on Manfred. I know he used regeneration on some other things. So he just used all of his magic. He didn't have any left. So pretty good battle, pretty good battle. I definitely mismanaged it at the beginning, like I said, with the net. This guy just got killed. I still have no idea how. So that's obviously bad. But overall, I think I was able to pull it off with some quick thinking about knocking out the Karen raids. Those are really the key. Because once I was able to knock these out, then I was able to free up the great swords. And once the great swords were free, then I could go over and surround Manfred and help stop some of this Blood Knight massacre on the back line. Now, the handgunners didn't do a ton there because they did a really nice job of getting in there with the Blood Knights and the Black Coach to tear them up. These guys did more than I thought they would on a little bit of the charge, so that was okay. I still am not totally sold that I want them. I feel like maybe just one more greatsword would have been awesome here. I think just going for a greatsword army and then having the fire wizard that can imbue them with the magical fire attacks, I think would be very good because it deals extra damage to wraiths. And it would help me tear through the armor of the Blood Knights because it ignores all the armor and just changes it over to magic resist, stops some of the damage. So it's very good against heavily armored units, and definitely good against anything that regenerates. If they have crypt horrors, Karen raids don't regenerate, but I think they take extra damage from fire and magical attacks. So I think that would have absolutely shredded them if I had that. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. It was really close. It was down to the wire. I honestly thought there was a good chance I might lose that as soon as he was able to get to the back line, and as soon as I realized that my light wizard was borderline worthless in that fight. He could have been better, but I just don't understand how the magic works, because they hit one of my lords or something with one of his little spells earlier in the fight, and it did almost no damage. Or maybe that's how he died. Did it kill him in one shot? I'll have to go back and watch. Did it straight up kill this Empire Captain? I thought it didn't do any damage, but maybe it just killed him in one shot. I don't know. I mean, it did like 75% of his health. Did it kill him in one shot? I want to go back and watch. I'll report in the next video. I'm going to do another one right after this, and then I've got to go take care of some other things. But I do want to do a few more of these videos. So thank you very much for watching. This is fun. This is interesting. So I learned something here. I think the Fire Wizard's probably a way to go here. There's just so much versatility with Empire that there's just like almost an infinite number of ways you can customize them to do better things. So that's pretty cool. All right, so if you enjoyed this, check out the other multiplayer battles. We're going to have a lot of Empire. I'm going to go on an Empire binge here and just play a ton. We've got a lot of greenskins. We also have legendary campaigns going for everything except for Chaos. We will do Chaos eventually, but not yet. We just don't have time. So the other 5 are still going strong. Lots of in-depth analysis, no auto-resolve abuse, no sniping lords on the campaign map unless it's part of a quest chain. So it's a lot of good fun. Check those out. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure broadcasting for you. I had a wonderful time. I hope you did too. And I hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful evening.